What's up guys, welcome back to my channel, Tom Does Details. Today we are detailing a Chevy Colorado where in the back it looks like a can of motor oil exploded. As you can tell, this is a very dirty truck, and those seats are really bad. I don't think I've ever seen seats this bad before. And I don't expect to get it 100% perfect, but it'll be a lot better. As always, we're going to start with removing any of the bigger garbage, moving the seats back and forth, getting anything you can underneath them, so it's easier to shop vac. Now the owner had these WeatherTech mats, which are really easy to clean. I just sprayed them off and then used some soap and water, and then just used all-purpose cleaner and wiped it off with the microfiber. So here I'm going over the mats with the shop vac and then using a carpet brush to agitate, bring up any of the other dirt to the surface, and then going over it with the shop vac again. Gotta love Florida weather. Had to take a little break here, but thankfully it stopped in like 10 minutes. Using Chemical Guy's fabric cleaner, diluted 20:1 in the chemical sprayer to spray down all the mats, and then I'm using the drill brush to really get in there and shampoo the mats. I just started using this and it's definitely better than doing it by hand. It's quicker, easier, and more effective. And then of course, extracting with the little green machine. You can also use the shop vac for this. What I really like about this new crevice tool is it's really thin and it flexes, so it gets into those areas that normally would be really hard to get into. When I'm shop vacuuming, I always try to start at the top and work my way down. I don't really care too much about doing either the seats or the floor first, because at the end of the detail I always go back over the seats and the carpet and do a final pass with the shop vac. Now these seats were so bad that I literally just used the chemical sprayer, sprayed down the seats, really got them soaked, and then used the drill brush on them. The material on the seats, it's very, very hard material, so it's hard to really get in there, but definitely make it better. You can actually see the stains fade pretty quickly by just going over it one or two passes with the drill brush. And I actually have a smaller attachment too for like the sides of the seats or any areas that are hard to get to with the bigger one. So these back seats were definitely the worst of them. Not sure what kind of stains they were, but I used a steam cleaner as well as the drill brush just to try to loosen it up, and then a microfiber to wipe it down. Again, shampooing with the drill brush is so much easier. Saves a lot of time. I'll never go back to using a carpet brush and doing it by hand again. And then I'm using the steam cleaner to go over the carpet just to loosen up any more dirt before I extract. Now this center console area was a mess and had all those coins in there that were actually all stuck together, but with the steam cleaner, it's a breeze to get through. So this center armrest was filthy. Decided to use an all-purpose cleaner and then actually a magic eraser with pretty good results. If you guys ever use a magic eraser in your car details, please comment below, or if you know of a better way, let me know. Just using the steam cleaner on the pedals and then laying a microfiber on the floor underneath so any of the dirt that drips down drips onto the microfiber and not the clean carpet. Now onto the center console, the dash, the radio, the steering wheel, and all the buttons and crevices in between. I'm using an all-purpose cleaner and then a detail brush just to agitate, get really in the grooves, and then a microfiber to wipe it up. Alright, and we are done. This one took a lot of work, but I think it came out really well. Let's check it out. If you guys enjoyed, please hit that like button and subscribe, as I will be uploading new videos of more disgusting cars.